Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Darrell Steinberg, President Pro Tem of the Senate and the proud author of SB837. Today, we test once and for all whether it is harder to pass a big bill in the legislature or harder to organize 4-year-olds to stay in line and run a running race. I'm not quite sure what the answer is, but we'll find out in just a few moments. We use this sort of unconventional way out here on a beautiful spring day to demonstrate why this issue is so important. And I asked members of the committee today, and I ask all of you to think about something. 30 million words. That's the gap in the number of words heard by low-income children versus their higher-income peers by age 3. Fast forward to age 5, and low-income children are more than 2 years behind in language development. They bring that gap to them with kindergarten. We cannot continue denying the science. And so, in that building, that very important building, we argue and debate and talk about the very important technical parts of this bill and the mixed delivery system and how we're going to provide universal early education for 0 to 5-year-olds. But words can't do it, I don't think, as well as what we want to demonstrate here today. So I have invited some of the smallest Californians to the Capitol today to demonstrate the 30 million word gap with a foot race to kindergarten. Now we're going to do it in the way that you see. Some randomly are going to get a head start. And we hope that if we've planned all this right, that they'll finish before the ones in back, but who knows? But the point is that some kids who have access to preschool get a head start, and others do not. And here's the statistic. We can fight all we want about public and private and how to do this, but less than half of low-income kids in California have access to Head Start or quality preschool, less than half. We must change that so that every child has that opportunity. And it's no fault of their own. We did this randomly. It's not a 4-year-old's fault that they start here in the race instead of right there. I now turn this press conference over to the most important people, the newest and future generation of Californians, to demonstrate just how important a fair start is for kids arriving in kindergarten. And now, I do my other duty, which is to be a race starter. On your mark! On your mark! Get set! Go! All right! And there we go! All right, kids, go! Again, we thank the stars of the press conference, the 4-year-olds who ran the race today, but really are beginning the race of life. And that's why we intend to get this done this year. Thank you so much.